इट्स अ वेरी सीरियस डिबेट. मुफ्ती मंजूर जियाई जी, मैं चाहता हूं कि आप इस डिबेट में आए. मधुवंती जी है, शांतनु गुप्ता भी हमारे साथ है. देखिए, ये जो सरजील इमाम वाली माइंडसेट पिछली बार सामने आई थी, जो सरजील इमाम ने शाहीन बाग के बाद कहा कि अगर 5 लाख मुसलमानों को हम ऑर्गेनाइज कर सके तो फिर भारत के पूर्वोत्तर को, भारत के चिकन स्नेक के थ्रू भारत के पूर्वोत्तर को हम काट देंगे. हम परमानेंटली नॉर्थ ईस्ट इंडिया वी विल कट फॉर मंथ्स. हमारा रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है टू कट असम फ्रॉम इंडिया. जब असम को भारत से काटेंगे, शाहीन बाग के बाद कहा था, असम को जब भारत के बाकी हिस्से से काटेंगे तब लोग हमारी बात सुनेंगे. मतलब एंटी नेशनल बात, राइट? भारत को तोड़. हाँ, ये तो जेल में, तो ही शुड बी देयर फॉर द रेस्ट ऑफ हिज लाइफ. दिस इज एंटी नेशनल थिंकिंग. बट मधुवंती जी, ऑल दिस हैपेंड, व्हाई इट हैपेंड आफ्टर शाहीन बाग. ये शाहीन बाग की प्लेबुक थी. मुसलमानों को प्रोवोक करो, प्रोवोक करो, प्रोवोक करो, प्रोवोक करो, दंगे करवाओ, दंगे करवाओ, लोगों को मरवाओ, सरजील इमाम माइंडसेट सामने ले आओ. All I'm saying is Parliament passed it for 2 days. After this time it should not be allowed. I request you, I appeal to the Muslim community not to allow anyone to provoke them this time. Madhuvati, would you like to say something to Ziai Saab?
Absolutely.
आप Ziai Saab को बोलिए.
Firstly, I'm very glad you've taken this subject up, because for the past 2 days I've been seeing, contrary to the images you're showing on your channel, the Muslim women of India have come out openly in support of the Waqf Amendment Bill. Exactly. We've been seeing those videos go viral, those pictures go viral also, because this amendment includes female inheritance. Now, what is the problem here? Why this kind of unnecessary unrest? Why this kind of unnecessary trying to appease a particular group of people? And I'm not surprised by what Azaduddin ji is doing, because he said Jai Palestine when he took his oath.
Yeah.
So I'm not at all surprised by what he is doing.
No.
I mean, that is the most anti-national thing somebody could have done when he took his oath as an Indian MP. He said Jai Palestine. So what is he talking about, going on the streets and trying to fight this entire amendment bill? And this is the bill that is meant to be reforming what was already done. And you have women getting inheritance, you have economically backward Muslims benefiting out of this amendment bill. What is the problem here? And as a Hindu, I want to know, how does my temple come under the Waqf board? How does the Parliament of India come under the Waqf board? Why should I tolerate that? I have nothing to do with the Waqf board. I am not Muslim, I am not a born Muslim, I am not a practicing Muslim. Why should my temple be part of the Waqf board? Why does everything have to be coming under the Waqf land? Why is it that when there is an amendment to that particular process, people have a problem in this country? Then what are you talking about secularism? Where is secularism in this country then? Then who are you trying to appease? What are you trying to do here?